back to another video. My name is Lauren if you're new. I wanted to make like a super healthy, beachy, sunny, fun video this week and just kind of film like a week in the life video that was like, yeah, wellness focused, etc. But the hurricane is coming to Florida and we are just going to have a very rainy and dreary week, but I still wanted to vlog. So I don't really know what this week is going to entail because I don't know how it's going to affect us. We're in South Florida on the East Coast, so it seems like it's really for us just going to be like maybe like a tropical storm, lots of rain, heavy wind gusts, but nothing like sustained. And there's like a tornado watch, which terrifies me, but I don't think that we'll have to worry about that, hopefully. But yeah, so our plan is just to stay home. Like, I don't think we're gonna have to leave our house, but we are across the street from the intercoastal, so that's the only factor because we're in a one-story house. It's not like we could like go upstairs if it does flood. That would suck. So we might be going to a friend's house like tomorrow. I feel like we'll be fine today and tonight. Maybe we'll go to a friend's house tomorrow night. I don't know. Yeah, we have like food, like we got a bunch of like non-perishable food and extra water and stuff, and I'm gonna make sure like all my electronics are like charged and like our extra chargers are charged and everything. Because even during like thunderstorms here, we lose power pretty easily. Like our power will flicker on and off just from like a regular thunderstorm. So that's like the one thing I'm like, I really don't want to lose power, but yeah. It started raining this morning. I mean, it was like kind of cloudy and gross yesterday. You guys can probably hear the rain. It's probably annoying, honestly. But it's been like raining all day today so far. It's Tuesday morning. It's like 11 o'clock right now. So yeah, I figured I would just vlog this week. Basically praying for everybody on the West Coast, praying for everybody even on the East Coast too, because it's not like anyone knows exactly where this is gonna go yet or what's gonna happen. But I think we'll be okay here as long as it goes where it's supposed to go. So I need to like do something to like get myself ready because it just is such, like if I turn these lights off right now, it's literally completely dark in here. This is how dark it is. It's so dark. So I feel like I need to do something to like get myself ready for the day, even though it's already 11 o'clock. I've done like nothing. I had the laziest morning. And I was gonna edit websites like most of today, and Wix is down. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself today, but I'm gonna curl my hair because I feel like I just need to do something to like do something, you know, get myself ready for nothing. But I'm gonna curl my hair, do a face mask, all that good stuff, and then we'll see where the day takes us. This is one of my favorite parts about this whole house is our bathroom. And having this window and hearing the rain and taking a shower. And then I have this light right here, which is from Urban Outfitters. It's super cute, but it's literally the most relaxing thing. I'll put the diffuser on, and sometimes I'll put like worship music on or something, but it's the most relaxing thing. So anyway, I'm gonna do a face mask. You guys are gonna be my entertainment for this week, so this is probably gonna be a long video. So maybe like make a coffee or a snack or something and we can hang out. But this is the mask that I'm going to be doing. Is it focused? It's from Young Living, and Young Living's an essential oil company if maybe you're unfamiliar, but I've used their oils for years. I love Young Living, and I tried this mask when I was home a couple months ago at my friend Kendra's house, and I absolutely loved it. She had the Vanity Planet face steamer too, if you guys have ever seen that, and I swear it made a difference. Like I feel like I need to get one because this is amazing without it, but it was so much better even with it. But it's still such a good mask. It's so refreshing because it has oils in it, and it's nice because it comes out like already as a mask, so you don't have to like mix it. It's not a huge mess or anything, and it comes off your face really easily. So I'm gonna put this on and let it sit for 15-20 minutes until it dries. I don't like talking while a clay mask sits because I feel like it doesn't pull everything like to the surface of my skin as much if I'm talking, and it doesn't like make my skin as tight. So I will see you guys in like 15 minutes. Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun.
know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Dry. It's been like 20 minutes. I look absolutely ridiculous. And I just looked into way too much hurricane stuff and I'm freaked out. But I'm gonna rinse this off and I'm using this washcloth. It's like textured. It's kind of like an exfoliating washcloth. I don't know if that's the intention of it, but that's how I use it and that's how it works. So I just like to use cold water personally, like chilly water. Who says that? And rub it off really, really gently with water.
You and I, the future is bright.
Mask is done. Now I'm gonna put a couple different things on my face. So my skin is so soft. I'm gonna do vitamin C. I get this one from the dermatologist that I go to in Delray, where I get skin checks, which get a skin check once a year. I go about once a year. Sometimes I go a little over, but I get this there and they make it like in-house. But I just definitely recommend a really good vitamin C, like a medical grade vitamin C. It makes such a huge difference. Really like one of the only, if not the only skincare product I've really, outside of moisturizer I would say, that I've truly ever noticed like a huge difference with using. I don't always use a moisturizer when I use the vitamin C because it's like a dry oil serum. So it's pretty moisturizing as is, and I don't like too much on my face. I'm also using this though, Elta MD Skin Recovery Serum. I got the Elta MD Tinted Moisturizer, or Tinted Sunscreen a couple months ago, and it came with a sample of this, and it came with a sample of this moisturizer, which I use at night. They have a night one, but I just use this one at night. And I love them, so I got the full size and I love them. This is also such a good makeup primer and make sure makeup, I mean, I don't wear a ton of makeup, so I don't know if it would be good if you do, but if you wear like light makeup, I can assure that it definitely works really good. I'm honestly kind of in the mood to like do a little makeup right now just to feel more put together throughout the day, but there's just literally no point. So I'm gonna go add a couple curls to my hair because my hair is just kind of a mess. And
Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
hair is done. It's kind of dirty. I don't really know why I chose today to do that, but so a couple months ago I had the thing that I don't want to say because I don't want this video to get like, I don't even want to say the word. You guys picking up on the math? Okay, so I was like stuffy, I was tired, you guys can pick up on the math. Okay, so I had that a couple months ago, and the past like 2 weeks my hair's been like thinning out so much, and I know that that's like a thing that you can experience after the thing. And like a couple of my friends had it around the same time, like within the same like month, and they've been experiencing the same thing the past like 2 weeks or so. And I'm just like, what the heck? If you guys have experienced this, let me know your experience and let me know if you know of any like good hair vitamins that actually work. I know there's so many out there, and I know some are actually probably very good, but I don't want to waste my time on ones that don't work. So if you guys have any hair vitamins that you recommend, let me know. The whole entire For You page on TikTok is just all hurricane stuff because I keep watching it.
I was leaving my new boobs.
I should really stop. It's freaking me out. Yeah, see? Someone take TikTok away from me. There's just so many pages of people like kind of making a joke out of this because their reputation is that they always overanalyze the weather people. It's always inaccurate. Nothing ends up happening. And it's like blown way out of proportion. But it is like my mindset on it is like better safe than sorry. Like, I don't know. Hours later, it's like, it's 3:30 and it stopped raining like an hour ago, and it's not supposed to start raining again until like 5. But I'm literally freaking out, and it's so silly. I'm just such a worrywart. I'm trying to be less of a worrywart. I'm actually reading a book on worrying less right now, but like I just don't feel safe in this house. Like if we were in a 2-story house or in our old complex, like in a big building, like I would be unbothered right now because it's not supposed to be that bad here. But we're just literally, we're like 20 feet from the intercoastal, and yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. And we only have like 1 floor, so it's not like we could like go to the 2nd floor or anything. Just freaking out. I'm literally freaking out. So I don't know if we're going to go to, who is flying? You have to have like such bad turbulence right now. But I don't know if we're gonna go to a friend's house or not, but we have to decide before we go to bed, because I'm like, I'm not waking up in the middle of the night and then going. The thing is that Delray is like very, very low. It's not as low as Miami, but it's like 10 feet above sea level, or like 6 feet or something. I think where we are is like a foot above sea level, 2 feet maybe. So like the streets will flood, and even if they're not like terrible, like enough where like it's just like hard to drive through it, you know what I mean? And so it's like, that's what we don't feel like driving through. So it's like we want to decide before we would have to like drive through that to get to a friend's house. It's a couple hours later. It is like 7, no, it's like 8 o'clock. Literally got so bored this afternoon that I washed my hair. Yes, we decided to stay here for now. We talked to like our neighbors, and we talked to our landlord, and they didn't seem concerned. And like all of our friends live pretty close. It's not like we'd be going anywhere like drastically different. It's just that all of our friends have like 2-story places. That's the only thing. But we do have a friend that lives like 500 feet away, literally. He has a 2-story place. So God forbid we like really need to go somewhere, we'll just drive down to his house. And let me be clear, I am not like, I don't know how I'm coming off in video. I'm nervous, and I know there's like no reason necessarily. What is my hair doing? Like where we are to be nervous, but I don't know. I also had too much coffee today, and I've just been like on edge all day, so I did that to myself. But I'm making the all-purpose cleaner that I make, and I want to show you guys how I do it. I got this jar on Amazon. It came in a 4-pack with 4 different tops. 2 of them are sprays, 2 of them are pumps. I can link it down below, but they're great. This is the cleaner, which is ironic because I filmed the face mask earlier, which is from Young Living, and so is this. I didn't plan that. That was not like intentional at all. But this stuff is life-changing. I started using it like 3 years ago, and I think this bottle is like $45, but it's lasted me like almost 2 years. That's also because I got 2 bottles on accident when I bought it, but yeah, it's lasted me almost 2 years, and it's like antibacterial. It smells amazing because it's essential oils, and I love it. So cute. You take your bottle, and you're literally just gonna put like, I think it calls for a tablespoon. I always do a little bit more. This had some water in it still. Let it like trickle into it so it doesn't suds up. Is she? And that is it. I'll link this down below for you guys. I put off buying this for so long. So I was like, $45 on an all-purpose cleaner, like that's crazy. But you get so many uses out of it. Like the amount of bottles I would have had to buy of cleaner just makes it so worth it. So what's up, guys? It is Wednesday at like 2 o'clock. I didn't really vlog this morning, obviously. But here, it's just windy. It's pretty much just how it's been all day. We had 1 branch fall, which Ben has to pick up so it doesn't blow around. The sun is like almost out, which is ridiculous. Yeah, so it's Wednesday. Last night was pretty loud in the middle of the night with the wind. Palms are just loud, you know, because the stems are so thick. So, and they're like, I don't know, it wasn't like that bad of weather. It just, the wind was pretty loud. So yeah, we didn't really get that much rain overnight. It really like wasn't that intense at all. We could hear thunder in the distance, and we could see lightning, but it didn't seem like it was like right outside. So yeah, I'm glad that we ended up just staying here. I think the storms ended up being a little bit worse at my friend's house the house that we were gonna stay at. She lives a little bit more inland, which could have been good for certain reasons, but I think their storms were a little bit worse. And yeah, so I'm glad that we ended up staying here. I feel really bad for everyone on the West Coast, and I am praying for everyone. It looks so intense in Fort Myers right now.
You and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
It is Thursday. I didn't vlog yesterday. This wasn't really much to update you guys in regards to the hurricane, and I just like worked on my computer all day, so there wasn't much to show you either. But yeah, obviously at this point we all know like how bad it was on the West Coast, and my prayers, I just want to say first and foremost, my prayers go out to you if you were affected, if your family, if your friends, if anyone that you know was affected by it. I'm praying for you guys. Like, I cannot imagine. I was really sick to my stomach all night last night, and it's just so intense, and my heart goes out to you because that's about as real and as intense as it gets. But yeah, here we got really lucky, like so lucky. Not only Delray, not only South Florida, but like where our house is, it just didn't, like we barely even got tropical storms at our house. They were more inland and north of us or south of us, and I don't know, we just got really lucky. So I went to bed last night feeling absolutely terrible for everyone. I also went to bed feeling super grateful and blessed. Sorry, that's loud. But it's definitely been an eventful week though. It just has felt weird. The whole week has felt weird. I am about to go get my hair done. I'll tell you why after I get my hair done, because I'm running late, of course. I have all day to get ready and I'm running late. But I wanted to put a little makeup on. I like to always have a little makeup on when I get my hair done, so that when I'm done, I feel like put together. I like to wash my face first. I am running so late. How did I do this? I have 7 minutes until I need to leave. I'm using this serum. I showed you this the other day too. Skin recovery serum. I'll link everything that I talk about in this video below. Like, I can't focus it because I can't touch my thing, but it's kind of like thick and like a little sticky at first, but that's why I think makeup sticks to it so well. I like hydrating. I don't know, it just feels really good. I got done taking a body shower and shaving every inch of my body because I started laser last month. Was my first appointment, and my second appointment's tomorrow, and you pretty much have to be like completely cleanly shaved, which I didn't really have hair come back after the first appointment until this week. But I'm doing Brazilian. This is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro concealer, and it's too dark for me, but I was just way tanner when I bought it. But anyway, I'm doing legs, Brazilian, and underarms. It's changing my freaking life. I've had issues shaving like my bikini area my whole life. I just get razor burn really easily, and like living at the beach, I just couldn't take it anymore. And legs I just did because like I don't have issues shaving my legs. My leg hair are growing really fast, and it would hurt a lot. Like if I didn't exfoliate or use the perfect razor or like be in like hot enough water or anything, I'd have issues. And like, again, living at the beach, I just couldn't live like that. And then underarms I decided to do last minute because like why would I not at that point? I don't love the idea of laser, like it kind of freaks me out, like the concept of it, but if you know me personally, like you know how much it's affected my life. Like my bikini area literally would hurt so bad that I like couldn't go to the beach some days because of like my bikini rubbing and stuff. Like I just needed to do something about it. Okay, now I'm using, this is like my minimal little beachy makeup look that I do all the time. Bare Minerals. This is a setting powder, which I love using because it's also a bronzer. So like, I mean, it's kind of irrelevant now if you don't live at the beach because you're going into winter, but it is nice because it keeps your skin like matte, but it's also a bronzer, and I just put it all over my face. I mean, if I'm doing my makeup, I'll do it more intentionally as like a contour, but not right now, no. Okay, sometimes I'll like press my concealer, but I've just been like hot all day and sweating, so I don't really need to do that today. I'm using this blush. It's a cream blush. I might go to TJ Maxx after. I want to get a new fall candle. The line at our TJ Maxx is always so... I know they're long everywhere, but they're just extra long here. This area is overpopulated. And then my hair is so frizzy. I just like didn't care if my hair was dirty today because I'm getting my hair done. Okay, a little bit of clear eyebrow gel. Super simple. I have to brush my teeth. I want to wear earrings, but I feel like they can like get in the way. Off we go. Wait, I need the key. Bye, Franklin. I love you so much. I'll see you later. Me and Ben get out of the gym last night at like 5 o'clock, walk out to the car, and our car's on. We have no idea if we left it on. We have no idea if he turned it on in his bag, because it's like a click. You can do it from the key. I'm so hot. Okay, I will see you guys after I get my hair done. I am driving, but I'm at a red light. But it's so weird driving around here right now. Like, life is so normal. It is an absolutely beautiful, gorgeous day. And it's just so weird and sickening to think about everyone literally 2 hours west of us and like what their situation is like right now. Me and Ben were saying last night, like, I'm on a really chill road right now, but me and Ben were saying last night, like it even feels weird to like post on our story, like being in Florida and like life being normal for us again, knowing what's going on. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if you guys can see my hair that well because our car is dark, but I love it. I just told her to basically take off whatever's dead, which is a little shorter than I thought, but I would rather have like anything off that was dry and dead. And I got layers. I like got something. I saw this girl post in a reel. So I got long layers, face framing, and curtain bangs. I never like ask for like specific things, but I saw that on a girl's video, so that's what I asked for. And I got a gloss treatment or gloss or I don't know if it's a treatment or what, but she said gloss, toner, and I forget the other term, are all like interchangeable. Basically it just makes your hair like shiny and silky as if you got it dyed, but it's just like a clear hair treatment, and it like cools down the warm tones. I got it last time and I loved it because I like cooler colors. Like I like a cooler brown. If I ever get highlights, like I want cooler colored highlights. I'm super happy with it, but the reason I got this done, the whole point of me doing this and what I mentioned earlier, is because, long story short, me and Ben booked our photographer, but she lives in Nashville, and for like when you book her, you get an engagement shoot, but you either have to fly to her or fly her to you wherever you want to go, if you don't live in Nashville, which is fair. Like she flies to the wedding, like I don't have to pay for that or anything, but for the engagement shoot, that's how it is. And she has a wedding in Fort Lauderdale or Miami or something in a week and a half, so we're meeting her in Fort Lauderdale. Or maybe it's just like, I don't know, maybe it's like just a photo shoot or something she has there, but we're meeting her there for that. And my hair was just super dry, and like when I go on we're doing it on the beach at sunset, and like when my hair is not healthy on the ends, it just gets so frizzy on the beach, and I wanted it to be nice for that. So I'm super glad that my hairdresser got me in this week because she had someone cancel today. It worked out, so I'm really excited to show you guys the photo. I'm so excited to get the photos done. My dress that I got, I actually got for my bridal shower, and I'm gonna wear it for the engagement shoot now because it just like is very fitting. It's gonna like, it just fits like the style and vibe that I'm going for the photos, so I'm really excited. But I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I love my haircut. I feel like a new person. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Many more vlogs to come. I'm getting back into YouTube, so make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!